Hello to all of you beautiful people inside of my phone, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we are reviewing the Bespin Duel exclusive LEGO Star Wars set from Target.com and Lego.com. The only way to actually get this set is through those two websites, but for Target you actually have to have the Target Red card. I was actually very lucky to pick up this set the first time that it was sold on Lego.com before it sold out and then was restocked eventually. Originally this was supposed to be a LEGO exclusive for Celebration Anaheim, but of course, with the current state of the world, that didn't happen. Honestly, I am thrilled that this was released to the public as an exclusive set purchasable on Lego.com. I did not think that was going to happen. Unfortunately, this set is sold out on Lego and Target.com without any word of if it will return or not. Who knows? If you haven't gotten it yet, still hold out hope for a third round that it returns to online stores. The set number is 75294. It's recommended for ages 18 and up, which I'm not entirely sure why. The piece count is 295 pieces and the retail price is $40 in the US, which is actually a lot for this set, but it is an exclusive, so we'll talk about that when we conclude the video. Stick around for the end of this video to hear my recommendations on this set and whether you should get it or not and for how much it's really worth. So with all of that said, let's hop right into the review. So before we take a look at the set, I wanted to first show you the box. It is a beautiful, sleek, black color. The back of the box also gives us a look at the set with a battle ensuing between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. The set really does have a lot of detail and it does compare well to the movie. There is also an additional graphic showing the scale and size of the actual LEGO set. I guess that's if you want to know if it's going to fit on your shelf or not. That wouldn't help me much considering that I normally cram my sets together as closely as possible, but I'm not your average individual either. The top of the box shows the actual size of Darth Vader. What a glorious LEGO minifigure. Oh. The box really does suggest a higher quality value with this set, and I kind of love that as a graphic designer and marketer. We also have the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary logo, which does come as a sticker with this set to put right there. Now I didn't put the sticker on the set for myself, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination. I'm a LEGO purist. No stickers allowed. The set also does come with a higher quality instruction manual with some nice binding on the side. It has the same look and feel as the box as well. There's even a unique page that comes with this exclusive set celebrating the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary. The set also does come with 3 bags, which I find a bit excessive. And the entire manual does have a black background, which is very sleek, very nice. And here are the final pages with a feedback and win giveaway. Before we get to the full set itself, let's take a look at the minifigures. First up, we have this beautiful Luke Skywalker figure with amazing printing on the torso and the legs. I'm going to remove the lightsaber piece, that way we have a better look at the actual printing itself. After doing a bit of detective work, I did deduce that this is the exact same Luke Skywalker minifigure that is in the Betrayal at Cloud City LEGO set. So this does mean that neither of the two figures are exclusive to this LEGO set. And the minifigure includes a double-sided head as well with that mark on the side of his face. This is the same exact hairpiece that comes with the Luke on Dagobah with the Yoda Hut set as well. Moving on, we have the glorious Darth Vader minifigure with arm printing. This is honestly one of my favorite figures, guys. Seriously. Once again, we're going to remove the lightsaber piece from him. Even from the front, I just love how the torso continues into the leg piece with that cape around his waist. I am just a sucker for printing on LEGO minifigures, which you probably know about me if you followed me for any amount of time. If we remove the top of the helmet, you can see that there is a bottom helmet piece, which is pretty cool to actually have a Darth Vader with a bottom and top helmet piece that goes together like the actual films. Although that's not really new, but the arm printing is. I also do like that the face is a perfect representation of what the actor looks like at the end of Return of the Jedi. Beautiful work, LEGO. The back of the headpiece does have some scarring, which you should expect, but in all honesty, the reason we are here is the arm printing. I love the line work that starts with the hand and curves its way around the elbow to the top of the shoulder. He even has that top armor piece, and it looks magnificent. I cannot say enough how much I am in love with this. I wish all LEGO minifigures had arm printing like this. Could you imagine clone troopers with this kind of detail? Ugh. If you've ever seen the LEGO Star Wars Red Armed C-3PO minifigure or the Darth Maul minifigure with robotic legs, you will know that those also have amazing arm printing. I know it's super expensive LEGO, but please, one clone trooper, one 501st trooper with this sort of detail, and you have me. I should also note that the fabric on the cape is not the softer version. It's more of the coarse fabric that LEGO uses on their capes, but it does have a softer quality to it, so it might be a hybrid of the two, honestly. Unfortunately, this figure is also not exclusive to the set, although this set is the cheapest that the Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader minifigures come in. And for that arm printing, if you had a chance to get this set at $40, it was totally worth it. The same Darth Vader can be found in the Final Duel set from Return of the Jedi, which just came out, featuring Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, and the same Darth Vader minifigure. This is the highest detail that we have ever seen on a Darth Vader figure, one of the most notable characters in the Star Wars saga. He might come out in future smaller sets, so maybe wait and see what happens with the figure, or look on Bricklink or eBay and find just a singular version if you don't want to purchase the Final Duel set, which is pretty expensive, honestly. Now that we've taken a look at these amazing figures, let's analyze the set itself. Like I said, this set does come with a sticker, which would go right there on that little plaque. Here's a look at the sticker itself, which is pretty uninteresting, but kind of cool considering that it is a celebratory event. I know it does look really weird without the sticker there on the plaque, but just deal with it for now. As you build the set from the bottom up, the stand does have this very sleek look to it, which I really dig. Here's a full back view as well. As you can tell, it's kind of a modular design with an architecture style of Lego building. The set is highly detailed, and I really like the building techniques that the model utilizes. An example of this is the rake or pitchfork piece on the bottom, along with the fencing piece on the top of the antenna. At the top of these three tubular pieces where the black studs are is where Darth Vader actually slices the structure. I especially like the snot techniques that rounds out the siding of this main platform. Even the walkway is extremely detailed between the railing and grill pieces. I also like how the stairs gradually go up and are minifigure height. Oh, and I almost forgot, there are some microphone pieces added in the railing as details, which I thought were really cool. Parts of the set are harder to build than others, but it's nothing that a young kid can't do. Specifically, parts of this railing are hard to lock into the claw pieces just because it is hard to bend them around. I found myself having to go back and make some corrections a couple times in the instructions just because I often mess up when I build things. I actually built this set fully twice. The first time was the original build and the second was for the speed build, and I know that the original time around I actually messed this up. I think I had one like way up here and the other one was way down low. It was wrong whatever I did. Although it's a beautiful design, there really aren't many play features, if any. Now this kind of goes without being said, but I really do like that they included this tile piece with a singular stud on top to help pose the figures as they fight. It really does make a big difference. It might not sound like much, but it really does. Especially if you want to pose them at something other than a 90-degree angle and really make for a nice display. Really, the main idea of the set is to have these characters battle each other. So I often like putting Darth Vader up here and having Luke Skywalker maybe lose his arm, because that's, you know, what happens. He also loses the lightsaber too, so we'll put that somewhere else. And having him down here where he should be in the film. Luke, dangling for dear life, has to hear Darth Vader utter the words, "No, I am your father." Spoiler alert, I'm not sure why it's recommended for ages 18 and up. Maybe it's just really a marketing ploy and they want people to think that it's a higher valued set. But like I said, it's nothing that a younger kid can't build. All in all, it's a great set, a fun build, and something that I really enjoy displaying on my shelves. With all of that said, what are my recommendations? Let's go to my final thoughts right now. Alrighty, so this is the final thoughts portion of the video where I tell you if the set is really worth it or not based off of what I just showed you. The truth is, this is an exclusive set that is going to be worth a lot of money. I'm sure that if there are any collectors who have not got their hands on this set, or for any future LEGO Star Wars collectors, they're going to want this one specifically because of when it was released. Items with a story behind it, like this, which was a canceled set for a Star Wars Celebration, have a higher value behind it. And plus, it's actually just a really cool set piece. The modular design fits very well on a shelf as a display. It's almost like a LEGO architecture set, if anything. And since this LEGO set is a pivotal part of the Star Wars saga, it's worth even more. Plus the added value that this is a 40th anniversary set for The Empire Strikes Back, this is worth a lot of money. I believe someone told me that in Norway, where this set is not sold, it's worth over $200. I'm not sure if that was Norway money or American money, but you get the point. It's worth a lot. With a beautiful design, great minifigures, the exclusive value, if you can find this set for a reasonable price, get it before it's too late. Honestly, I'm really kicking myself for not getting two of this. I actually had an extra one in my cart before purchasing this order, but I couldn't do it. $80 on lego.com might sound like nothing to you, but it's a lot to me since I just graduated college. Although technically, if I would have resold the set, it would have been worth probably triple the money. So, I messed up. If you have an extra one of these sets laying around, still in the box, and you have no desire to build it, leave it in the box sealed. And I'm sure you're all wondering, Matt, Why did you not put the sticker on the set? Well, fellow LEGO fans, I'm sure that you know that it decreases the value if you apply the sticker to the set instead of leaving it on the paper. So if ever I want to resell this set, which will probably never occur unless I'm really down on my luck and need money fast, I still have the box, I still have the sticker. I was going to apply it to the set in this video, but I said, nah, why should I do that? I'm sure it'll make a few of you mad, but I'm sorry. I'd rather save the value of the set. It's the same reason that I keep all my LEGO boxes. All in all though, for the size of this set, without considering the exclusivity of the price, $40 is a little much. If this was sold in stores for a normal value, the price would be around $30, I would say. That's an extra $10 per, I guess, the significance of this set. Is it worth the $40? Yes. But for someone who doesn't fully understand the value and significance of the set, it's hard to justify. This is the cheapest LEGO Star Wars set with the new Darth Vader arm printing, so that right there might justify your value. But if you want to get the final duel set, it has the same exact Darth Vader, so in that case it might not be worth as much to you. Like many of my LEGO Star Wars recommendations, it's very difficult for me to put myself in your position. It is very subjective, dependent on the individual who's actually purchasing the set. I'm just laying the facts out for you, and obviously you can make the decision for yourself. And that's really the point of watching LEGO reviews. If I had to give this set a rating, considering the exclusive value, the awesome design of the set, and the figures that you get, I would give it probably an 8.5 or a 9, which is high on my scale. I'm pretty brutal when it comes to LEGO ratings, but there's just not a lot that I would improve about the quality of the set. Sure, I might say that you could have more pieces in this set, but honestly, for $40, it's a pretty darn good set, considering the significance behind it. If you already have this set sitting on your shelf at home, consider yourself lucky. If you haven't purchased it yet, good luck finding it. So with all of that said, I hope that you enjoyed this LEGO Star Wars review. If you have any more questions about this set, comment them below and I will do my best to get back to you. If you liked my analysis of this set, check out my other LEGO Star Wars 2020 reviews after this video. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and have a great rest of your day. Roll the outro! Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you did enjoy this piece of content, please do consider giving me a like and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Here's some other video recommendations that you should check out. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content from me. Thank you so much for the support and have a great rest of your day. By the way, new setup, kind of digging it.